Hello and welcome to the LDM Show. Another day here with us. Thank you for watching and coming today. It is close to Christmas, so you only got like 20 somewhat days left for Christmas. So we're going to be talking about the stress of shopping for Christmas and how can you relieve the stress a little. We're also going to be talking about gifts from the heart, not from the pocket. So we're going to talk about that a little. Well, not free gifts, but you know what I'm saying? Because I hate when people say, oh, I got this gift because I thought about you. And then when you open it, you're like, you really didn't think about me. You don't even know me because I don't even wear this. You know? Put it with the closet with the rest of the presents that I don't even use. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, you got to have a closet just for that. For the presents that you don't want to use and you don't want to return because you don't want to hurt them. So, oh, how nice. And you throw it in the closet. So we're going to talk about some of that today. But we also have author, two-time nominee singer, pop artist, R&B. She flips. She does everything else. I don't know what else she does. But Vero G is in the house as well today, too. So we're going to be talking to her about her new book. I think she got a new song I think I seen her put out. But mostly about her book and why another one. If you haven't know, she's a real good author, so you have to check out the books. Then we're also going to be talking a little bit about it's all about Christmas, because Christmas is coming up, 20 days. Where do you really shop for Christmas? Internet is booming. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about how you can save money with Christmas gifts as well. So, this is the LDM Show, and enjoy it. Welcome back to the LDM Show. And like I said, I'm going to be bringing Miss Vero G in the house, author, two-time nominee.
Oh, thank you for having me. Brush over here.
Singer, pop artist. Like, wow. So welcome back again.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's like she's been here a couple of times. If you have not, she's been she's a regular, right? Yeah. She got to be at least once a year, got to be here.
I put that little mark in there, hey, baby.
So, how's it been? Since the awards, you bring out another book.
Yes. I've been extremely just working. I just want to thank you guys way in advance for just having me here again. And you and your amazing wife and the team is doing just an amazing job. Just a clap for you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's a blue clothes in it. All right, no, I know about that. But you guys are amazing. Keep doing what you're doing and more beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, tell me about a new book.
Okay, so I've been working. This is my latest book. Actually, I'm working on the other one called Mental Space. It touches really based on mental issues with people going through it, and basically I feel like it's something we need to talk about and be aware about it. So that's coming up as well for the next year. But this one right here, my man, hey now, it's called My Journey, and it talks about things I've gone through in the beginning year. I've been for 7 years in the industry now, and it's been ups and downs. I'm gonna tell you, it's been a crazy ride, but I've been just trying, and be positive and keep doing what you're doing, And
oh, wow.
Yeah, thank you. And with this book, I feel like it's a tip for any unsigned artists out there to be really careful out there. There's a lot of scam artists out there, a lot of people out there which will pry on your situation. So you have to really be vigilant and watch out. And I think this is the best tip from my own experience in the past. I feel like it's definitely needed to get this book, and it's on Amazon, by the way. Wait. Okay. So just saying, just throwing in there.
Well, I was going to ask how can they get it, and like you said, by Amazon, which is good, and it's called Veronica Gonzalez, My Journey.
Yes, baby, yes.
And the journey of the journey also.
We'll talk after.
The journey is also not just for the artists, but scamming is everyone. I know people that were so desperate to find a car or an apartment,
Yes.
and they scammed them and they didn't really get nothing, you know. Or even business-wise, there's people that, you know, hey, we can do this business together, and then you invest like thousands of dollars, and then you find out there's no business.
And you're like, where's my money going to?
Yeah.
You know, and everything goes down the drain.
Yeah, there's a lot, well, especially with business, you have to watch when you're investing your money. Because if you invest your money and then all of a sudden they say, oh, the business went down, and you're like, oh, man, and you leave. But you never realized there was no business in the first place.
And there's no proof of anything.
Yeah.
It's like, where's the receipts at? Like,
Yeah,
where,
'cause
you know,
it's- It's very hard when you invest in the business.
Oh, God, yes.
So watch with the scamming there. And as artists, and watch with the managers. Some managers be like, oh, give me a couple of $100 a month and I'll manage you. Oh, but why am I not going nowhere?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying my best to put you somewhere. And they're not really looking or doing things.
And you'd be like, wait, I'm doing more work than you're doing, and I'm doing it for free. How does this work?
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. It's true. I'm not going to say no names, but I heard me fast.
Yeah. We probably know the same people that
Hey,
did that.
Loki, listen. No, we don't know nothing, man.
Yeah. You know, I had, well, you know that we've been doing the music awards and everything.
Yeah.
And, I always be blessed that you come to our events and you sing for free. Half of the artists, well, all of the artists basically came and did performance for me for free. And they always said, why do I get more out of you for free than I do with my manager and I'm paying him?
Exactly. Yeah, it's
And
true.
I'm like, you just got to watch the platforms that you be on and watch the managers that you go.
If it's something if it sounds too good to be true, it is what it is.
It
know?
is,
As they
yeah.
say.
But at the same time, I've been finding out like a lot of people been like selling $50 tickets and $60 tickets, and then they be like, can you perform for me for free? What? You selling $50 tickets and you want me to?
Yes. There's too many of these. I've seen that before, and that's why I stopped between me. Like, I've done shows, and I started singing as an independent artist, where there's a lot of like, I'm not gonna give the names up, but there's a lot of them in the past where I started going out, when I started really going out there and grinding hard back then, and I saw how they were more focused on the money aspect than the growth of the artist. And I'm not gonna give names because it was like way the beginning.
Right,
It might be in the book, by the way. But I'm just saying.
It's in the book.
It might be in the book.
You gotta buy that book.
I had to change the name. I had to, you know.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to know nobody.
Right.
I'm broke anyway. But
They don't want to take that penny.
no, listen, bro. That penny's a penny, but I'm sorry. No, but seriously, I mean, in the past, like, at the beginning steps, you find yourself and you realize, okay, wait a minute, what's going on? And then down the line, when you really get more established as an artist, you realize, wait a minute, I gotta really be careful, because when they say something and the action is totally different, it's like, wait a minute, I gotta like really see the whole entire aspect of it. So I like from this book, that's why I said I need to write this book, and I did this year, and I said I had to. And I did this book within a whole day. I written it and I just typed. I was so mad at something at that time personally, and I was like 3 in the morning typing everything.
Oh wow!
And then like 4 in the morning, forgive me, like around 5 or 6, I was done, and I had a proofread and everything. And then I was like, I think this is it, man.
Wow, that was a lot to get off your chest.
Yeah, man, listen.
And one day, like, this son of a gun. Oh, hell no, and you, blah, 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 blah.
He's like, I'm going to write a story, a thesis.
That's like if you're texting somebody one thing and then you wind up texting books.
God.
Like, oh, no, you son of a... Oh, don't you stop me now.
Don't get me. I had stories where actually one time I was in college years ago, and a true story. I was doing an essay, and I forgot to save it, and then all of a sudden the computer was blanked.
Oh my
and
God.
And then I knew I can't curse, but I was like blah 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 blah, and all of a sudden I had to redo the whole thing again. I was like, listen, next time USB, the best thing they ever made.
Yeah, believe me, autosave.
Thank you, God.
Because I didn't use autosave when Words first came out. And that happened to me too.
Yes, so
I had to start all over again.
God.
And then now that I type something important, I use autosave. So
That's
it
good.
saves automatically. Like, I don't have to worry about it.
Even then, you still got to recheck everything the words. You're like, wait, is this the right way
and
to grab?
external drives and USBs.
Yeah, listen, backups. That's right.
We learned our lesson, about 2 months ago when our laptop crashed.
You kidding me?
We lost videos and everything.
Yeah. Wow.
So half of it was in external drives, but the important parts were in that laptop.
But you realize, like, okay, from now on, I got everything.
Yeah, we got 3 hard drives in the house. We got external hard drives here.
Yeah,
we're like,
okay.
no.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
No, but that's good. That's good for business-wise. I understand.
Yeah, we learned our lesson.
Oh, no, that's what's up. That's what's up.
You know, but half of the videos anyway were backed up in YouTube. But, what would happen one day if YouTube breaks down,
Whoa,
So,
then that's a different story.
all that video is not guaranteed you will get back. So, but that's good that you started this. So now it's already out for the public.
It's out. You guys could. It's officially out. I think like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So it's on Amazon. www.amazon.com. I'm not putting the price, but you guys just check it out on the site. If you're interested, it's very reasonable price. Check it out. If you want to hit me up, or we'll talk later about that. I can sign up for you for free. Yes, there's a free thing behind it.
Hey.
She's like,
so
we'll talk later.
Amazon is the one that sends it.
Yes. It's through a third party situation, but Amazon's the one that releases it.
Okay. Because I thought they send you the order and you.
No, it's a third party thing. And,
she's like, no, I don't want to go through all that.
No, listen, that's another headache. That's like math for you guys. That we'll talk another time for that. Yeah, definitely.
It's a good thing, you started a new book and all that.
Thank you so much.
But is that the only book you were doing?
No. With this one and the one I mentioned, Mental Space, that's coming out next by January next year. 2020.
Okay.
So I mean, it's already done and everything. It's just I have to do some corrections on it and then just put it out. But it's in the process. It's coming out soon. So it'll be also at Amazon.com for that one. Yeah, and actually, if you don't mind me saying a couple more things, like other things I'm working on, or
it's in the bag, his charger.
Oh, I'm just like, what? Okay. No, so besides the books, I've been doing a lot, Charles, and I've just been like, I don't have time. I don't sleep anymore. I don't sleep anymore.
It's a good thing, You have to continue pushing on and as much as possible.
No, of course.
Like us on the show, we can constantly going and going. And, now we're working on the LDM Music Awards 5.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? So,
yes, baby.
and you've been a 2-time nominee. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was like, is she ever going to not be a nominee? She's like every year you're a nominee on this thing.
I'm just honored.
Well, no, not 2 times. You did 3. Matter of fact.
No, don't worry about it.
It's 3. Matter of fact, I'm sorry because you came the second year that we've been on, and ever since you've been a nominee.
Yeah, no, but I'm just honored to be on your platform, guys, and just giving out. The people like it. You guys are voting, whatever. I just appreciate it. Thank you, man. But also, I wanted to mention though, those who I don't know if you guys been seeing, but actually, it's been over a year now. I have my own show. It's called the Vero G Spotlight TV Show, which I'm honored. Actually, real quickly, we're going to have 2 tapings on December 20th and December 27th. Forgive me, not day. We have a pre-Christmas. You guys are more welcome to come. It's a free event. It's kids, that have art and artists will perform and we'll have like down interview. We'll talk. Maybe we'll come in. You guys can come in. Check it out. We might see them there. We know. All right. But come through, guys. It's free. It's from I believe 10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. for that show. And then we have another one, the 27th December. That's from 8 p.m. to midnight. So I'll keep you guys posted with that. But I wanted to also show you guys. Besides the show, it's basically real quickly. The show is basically a platform for anybody in the business, artists, upcoming artists, actors, anybody. And what it is just giving them that platform. It's like the logo of the show. It's your time to shine. So it's basically giving them that kind of platform. It's no politics, none of that. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. So it's just straight, hey, you got talent, come through, just do your thing. And a part of that is a branch we have now. We got the Vero G Spotlight magazine. I'm like tongue twister here, my God. This is just the platform, I said the pamphlet, but the November issue is already on MacLeod. So the official one's already on November issue. You guys could check it out. We got artist real lyrics on the cover. So you can see this is like a little version of me. Hey, you're like, that's better? Let me find out. Yes, girl. Let me don't mind my hair's all messy. But I'll just show how this inside. You got me, of course, in like the middle page, what you want to call it, and then you got my team, Jay Empire Media. He's my management as well, and DJ Chef. Big shout out to my team, by the way, yes, and everybody a part of that. And just show you guys, look, if you have something out there, go out there and do it. Right. Don't tell nobody anything. Just go for yourself and just push and. Stay positive.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
and it's just a reminder because that's how we started. We started as a magazine, LDM Magazine, which I get hackled almost every week, especially by Will Davis, our Will's Review, and our right-hand man. We should bring the magazine back. We should bring.
You see? Yeah, like hey.
Yeah. Well, a couple of fans went. I guess he posted up our old magazines from years ago, and now they like, what happened to the magazine? Well, we went digital. You can see us. I didn't think there was no need for a magazine if you can see what we're talking about, you know?
I can't.
So we might come back with the magazine and everything. But the magazine was always more news and political type of thing, right?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, because I knew you have different categories now. I believe I was watching.
Right.
Yeah, different segments in that.
Yeah, we had a lot of things, and my wife was the editor of it. So
she's like, oh, work. I know. Don't get me started.
So that's why.
No sleep.
Yeah, that's another reason why we're like, well, we bring it back. She got another job she's gonna do, and I don't know if she's gonna.
Listen,
she does so many.
She
does so many things already.
No, but I can listen. You guys are amazing. You guys are an amazing team. You're welcome. And just keep, like I tell you and everybody who's watching now, like keep working, man. Like, just always find creative ways to go out there and give platforms to people because you never know. I mean, it's just giving back. It's a community thing, which is amazing, and you know, just see people happy. Oh, thank you, man. You know, you put me on or whatever, and that's like giving back.
Oh yeah.
And feeling great about it, you know, and yeah.
Yeah, we try. As for you people that don't know, they probably know I'm only the host of the LDM show, but I'm the owner of the network.
Yes. Hey,
and I made 2 new shows. I did Latino Juido, which is the Latin talk show.
Yeah, okay, remember that.
And people that don't know, both of the hosts, Javier Lewis was the first Latin award winner.
Yeah.
And then he was he's putting another song now.
Ay, qué bueno.
So we put him as the host, and then Alex Polanco was an actor who came on Cold Court.
Oh.
He came on one of our shows called Cold Court, and we hit it off, and I gave him. And now we just on our third week of out in the open.
Really?
LGBT talk show.
I was like, okay, oh, yes.
Yes.
Listen.
So we're doing many platforms on our network.
No, but that's what it's about.
Yeah.
No, but that's what, because like you said, you guys always keep being innovative, keep pushing out there, don't push, like, don't stop. Like, just, I feel like there's another situation. I'll talk to you guys too.
Yeah.
And then you have the third conversation. Like, what's just keep pushing it, man. Like, you know. Yeah.
We have a couple other stuff that we want to do, but we're working first on everything else. But you guys, just like Vero G says in her journey, she went from the bottom and is working her way up. So, you know what's so funny? Even if things do not work out, God forbid it doesn't, you know, it shoots out to the way you want it. Exactly. But even if things do not work out, and this goes for everyone that's watching, at least you did it. At least you tried. You know what I'm saying? Because it's better than you be like, I should have done it. I should have done. Maybe I would have been this if I would have done it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to live like that. You want to live with, at least I did it. Hey, it didn't work. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? But if it did work, hey, at least I did it. And you see it worked. You know, so either way is a win-win.
Yeah, tú sabes. Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, remember to get her book, My Journey, on Amazon. Check it out. Vero G. Follow her on Facebook, and then you can maybe just inbox her and say, hey, I brought a book. Aww. And then, you know. But also, December 4th, we are having Fan Appreciation Day for Latino Juido and the LDM show. So if you guys want to come, if you want to come in,
that's so nice. Thank you.
You can come in. We're going to have drinks, and, you know, it's just gonna be fun from 6 to, I think it's 6 to 10. With their show was going to be a 2-hour premiere of their final season, a finale. And then they be back on January, I think it is, right? Yeah, they be back January, I think it's 4th or 6th. The first Wednesday of January they be back.
Okay.
So, which it's a good show, you know. Now we're going to open our doors to the fans, to the artists who want to come in and just, you know, greet the fans and do a little show here for the fan, whatever they want to do.
Wow, yes.
You know, so we're open. But when we come back, are you going anywhere?
No.
Okay.
I'm here for whenever you need me. I'm
okay,
here.
So when we come back, we're going to talk about stress of Christmas. Have you done your Christmas shopping yet?
Not even yet.
See the stress? She's like, not even yet.
No. Just you know. Oh, it's
good. So when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about the stress relief you can do for shopping on Christmas. So this is Vero G, and I'm Charles Laloma. We'll be right back. I didn't know that was more.
as mighty armies clash in a struggle for total domination. The scales can be tipped by one man who has the courage to confront his fate and make a choice that will decide the fate of the world.
Guys put a lot of smoke in today. Wow. But anyway, we expecting a real superhero? I don't think so. The real life superheroes are the ones that are helping out in their community today. And the LDM Show will be there to bring you the events and stories to life. Do you know a real superhero? Let us know. But for now, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and like us on Facebook. Also visit our websites for photos, videos, and updates. But until the meantime, hey, I gotta be out of here.
Hey, what I tell you about washing these goddamn dishes? Wash this damn kitchen, girl. Sick of this shit.
Broken dreams, broken dreams.
Yeah, these broken dreams can't ever be fixed. She walking down the street with a broken heart. Broken dreams can't never be fixed.
Broken dreams, broken dreams. Done with all this nonsense, break away from this. Tomorrow will be a better day, so wake up and pray. From this night where I live every day, wanting a better life. What more can I say? Broken dreams, broken dreams.
Yeah, these broken dreams can't never be fixed. She walking down the street with a broken heart. These broken dreams can't never be fixed.
Kids getting older, worrying about their mother, sticking around in the brutal relationship. Who right, who wrong, who really cares? Mama losing so many tears, she can't believe the man she fell in love. He changed like the summer breeze, catching so much the pain, fighting and biting and yelling and screaming. Kids is crying and yelling and saying, Daddy, won't you leave my mama alone? I'ma dial 911, pick up the racket and said to put the phone down. And hit his wife in the back of the head with the bottle of liquor. I know you have excess with the center. His wife looking puzzled out, I like she saw a goat. No one being clueless and hesitating to grab her kids. I ran downstairs into the front door, hop of the whip, heading north. He started yelling, where you going with my kids?
Broken dreams, broken dreams. Done with all this nonsense, break away from this. Tomorrow will be a better day, so wake up and pray. From this night where I live every day, wanting a better life. What more can I say? Broken dreams, broken dreams.
Yeah, these broken dreams can't never be fixed. She walking down the street with a broken heart. These broken dreams can't never be fixed.
He went back inside, started drinking more liquor. He can't take the pressure, started talking to herself, but looking know the picture. She knows she gotta let him go. She still hearing the voices running in her head. They say that we could go with my kids to give me one more chance. She's staring at the mirror, looking all the cuts and bruises. She keeping all this pain like inside of her soul, but like a prisoner. Her My daughter say, Mama, don't worry, you could do better. Do I know where you bring the booty kingdom? You nothing but a woman, baby, let him go. So she took up the red ring and threw it on the floor. She still been getting bad dreams and nightmares. And daddy gonna find out where she live. But so she changed her name and called her hair. But her husband don't recognize her when she walked the streets.
Walk the streets.
Broken dreams, broken dreams. Done with all this nonsense. Break away from this. Tomorrow will be a better day. So wake up and pray. From this night where I live every day, wanting a better life. What more can I say? Broken dreams, broken dreams.
Hello and welcome back to the LDM Show. My guest here, Vero G, is staying with us for a little bit to talk about everything that we're going to talk about. But we're talking about stress and shopping, which is Christmas shopping is the worst. You know,
Don't get me started.
I know you probably had like stressful moments shopping.
Listen, all I shop at the dollar store, they got to be appreciative and just take what it is.
Hey,
I got my list in the dollar store ready.
listen, you hit like 2 aisles, you good.
Way far, that's right.
No, but it is stressful especially when you're trying to find the correct gift for that one person, because you got that nice person that will take whatever you give them.
Of course, yeah.
Then you got the sarcastic one that be like, that's all you got me? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they tube of socks. Are you the same?
Oh, please, don't, you just gave me a flashback. She said, oh my God.
Wait a minute.
You hit that very.
You hit a vein.
Wait a minute. I was joking, man.
I'm going to tell you the story, ladies and gentlemen, since I'm open with the LDM Show. My dear departed sperm donor, dad,
Oh my God! Wow.
back in the days, every Christmas just gave me tube socks.
You serious? I was joking.
I'm like, there was times I used to grab it and I'm like, oh, I wonder what it is. Could it be tube socks?
Sorry.
Don't see me for years and buys me a pack of tube socks. That's why I said, and then my sister one day, for a joke, for Christmas, she brought me a pack of tube socks for a joke. But then she gave me my regular gift.
Oh, okay. So remember that time?
Right. It was just a funny. That's why when you said tube socks, I started laughing. And Rhea was laughing because she knows the story.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know.
We all got just a pack of tube socks. And my one brother got T-shirts every year.
But he grows, and you guys are growing. So
No, but it's from a dad. You don't get no tube socks. Not to nobody. You get a pair of tube socks.
You should know.
That's
you know
impersonal.
more. I understand.
That's like giving somebody panties.
Bueno.
No, but that's impersonal. You don't get no tube socks. I thought of you. When you thought of me, when I was walking down the block, the guy was selling them for $5 in the street. I said, hey, I'm going to the person's house. I'm going to grab me a pack of tube socks.
You too much. Hey, listen, Twister, I don't know nothing.
No, but, it's just a thought that people say they thought that counts, but it's not really the thought.
It's
But stressful ways not to be so stressed when you going shopping.
Mm-hmm.
The number one thing is gift cards.
Oh my, the very
Gift cards are the number one gift now to give people that you don't have to stress about buying. A lot of people say it's impersonal, but decorate it. Put a little envelope or something like, you know what I'm saying?
From me to you.
Put it in a little stuffed animal.
Isn't that almost like giving someone money? Okay, here, buy you a.
No, but you don't get a gift card, not the Visa, not the Visa gift cards.
Whoa.
You got to give no, because you could put $50 in the Visa gift
They
cards.
could do whatever they want to.
You don't want to give them those. You give them where they love to shop. Barnes and Nobles, Walmart. Department stores that you know that they shop.
I like
that way they can be like, oh, wow, he knows I shop here.
Do they have a dollar store one?
Yeah, I think so.
Listen, I'm letting you know, I'm the dollar store queen. I have to say
Hey,
that.
but if you know a person that loves dollar store, give them a dollar store gift card.
Family dollar, that's right.
I don't know, but
You know how much
we
money
naming
you
all these
buy?
places out like they sponsor us. You know what I'm saying? None of these people sponsor us. But anyway, no, but
Get me started.
that's one of the things. If it is one of the dollar store type of things, if it's one of the department stores, whichever one that you know that person loves to shop at, get them a gift card for that.
Yeah.
No, just don't be like, here's a little Visa gift, because that means that you wasn't really thinking of them.
That's
But if you go personal and give them, or there are shops, department stores, where you can decorate the gift card.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
like the one with the blue sign with the W. I don't want to say their name. I already said it once, and I gave them free advertising. But if you go there, you can put a face. You can put their name. So you can make it personal, where the gift card is not too like, oh, you just gave me a gift card because you want to.
Go on, say, yeah.
I'll give you a gift card because I didn't want to stress running around outside. That's one way to not stress too much on the gifts. Another way is write down what you're going to get before you go out.
Exactly. I like to do that.
Instead of you looking to see what you want to get this one person.
But what's on clearance?
Right. You know, be like, okay, this person I'm going to buy this. This person I'm going to buy this. And you go straight in to get that.
Exactly.
Instead of saying, well, I'm going to go for Vero G. Let me go out. And now I got to look all over the place. No, not this. No, not this. I already have it written down.
Oh, my God. He got me I had to show the dollar store thing.
Hey.
But you're right. Listen, dollar store list. That's what I got to say.
Hey. Whatever, you can make a pack, like get a basket in the dollar store, put a lot of dollar things
Hook
in
it
there.
up, man. Listen,
Hook it up, and you give it to them. It's still a gift.
Yeah.
But don't give it to the smart addict person.
Oh.
So ¿qué esto? Esto. Like your grandmother or something. You give them your grandmother, your grandfather something, ¿qué esto? De eso es peso. Wow.
That's how much
Go
I
get
am to
another
you?
job then or something. You know, you get those grandparents like that. They little.
It's true, though. Yeah.
Because the older you are, you can't give gifts like that to your grandparents.
No.
You can get away with it when you're like 3 years old. You do a little finger thing. Yeah, abuela. And they put it up. Do that crap when you're like in your 20s, 30s.
Well.
Your grandparents gonna look at you like, oh, so that's all you think about?
I don't know nothing.
Yeah. And it's the same thing with your mate. Write something down that they've been thinking about during the course of the year.
Exactly.
Or because sometimes you don't remember. So you write it down here and there. And that's what you go out and get. Do not revise or go somewhere because then you're going to stress out. You know what I'm saying? So
Very true, guys.
Like if you say, I'm getting this tie that I seen in this store, go straight to that store and get that.
Yeah, because sometimes,
go out.
but if you go, sometimes if you like, let's say you see what you want to get, and then the next following you go there and it's gone, and you're
Right.
like, dang, you don't have it in stock, so you have to like kind of like improvise, you know.
Well, and that's the problem. Like, okay, well, I got it from this store. I asked the guy, okay, or when are you gonna come in? When are you gonna come back with because you don't want to be like, oh my God, now what I'm gonna get? Oh, I gotta get this, and then, especially Spanish people, we exaggerate. You get stressed for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh my God! First I gotta go here, then I gotta go take this train, then I gotta take the two-way. I gotta go down this block. I gotta do here. What are you talking about? It's still in the same direction, and it's not.
That was to me.
But it's because people overdo themselves and they stress out, and then they make something longer that's not really long. Like, okay, you calm down, you take the 2, go down and take the 5. You're good.
I see.
Boom. You go to your section, you buy, you come back on the train. But we exaggerate. So that's why I'm saying, like, when you're stressing on the fact of buying a gift, write it down. Write that gift down. That way you don't stress about it and you go straight to the store. If they don't have it, like Vero G said, then you just ask them, hey, when can you come out with it again? Or are you?
Yeah.
The salesperson be like, no, but we have something similar to that, so they will help you out.
Exactly.
That's
cool.
Now, I'm not going to say it's all going to go out in plan, but calm down because Christmas is one of the stress seasons at all times.
Oh God, I'm ready just to say, look, I got a dollar store situation.
Yeah.
That's it. Here you go. Take it or leave it.
No, and then I know she's saying dollar store a lot, but
wink, wink.
one of those dollar stores is a good gift for people that all of a sudden pop up in your house.
That is true. Yeah, that is
You get
true.
little tiny little candles or something like that, and you pack it up, and then you be like, because I feel bad when you invite people over and then they bring an extra person or they bring an extra kid, and everybody else is unwrapping gifts, and that one kid is just looking. And then you like, oh my God, why you didn't tell me? Then you got to run down the stairs. So it's always good to have those extra little knickknacks here and there for a
'Cause
child.
You don't want to feel left out. That's what it
Right,
is.
right. Be like, I don't know you, little kid, but here you go. I'll be like all loud. I didn't tell your parent to bring you. You know what I'm saying? I just thought my niece and nephew was coming. I didn't know you were coming.
Aww.
And a lot of parents do that. A lot of adults do that. Oh, I didn't know you were bringing this little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of you saying that, at least you have an extra gift. So it's a little, because that's a stress too. When they bring an extra person and you don't have a gift, that's stressful.
It is. It's mucho. It's a lot of, enough as it is, but you have a list, and you know, it's good to have extra just in case, like you said. So.
Yeah, a little extra something, and you're not going to waste money on it, because if no kid extra comes to your house, you have it for next year. So it's never going to be a waste of something, unless you buy something that has the year on it, then you're screwed.
Well, that's a different story.
Yeah. But if you get a gift like a doll or something for a little, or a car, you never know who you're coming. But please, people, tell the person whose house you're going to that who's coming, you know. But then you always have those family members that come knocking your house anyway. I just wanted to see how you're doing. Seriously, on Christmas, you just wanted to see you wanted to see what I got you. That's what it was.
Well, my favorite is, I was around the neighborhood.
Yeah. Now, my line is, and my family will tell you, when they be like, oh my God, so what you got me? The same thing I got you last year. Remember, we were giving out gifts? We didn't give out gifts last year. Exactly what you gonna get this year.
Oh my
Not
God.
us.
You be like, hey, listen, just say hi and thank you. You're good with that.
Hey, listen. I'll send you an e-card, through the internet.
Oh, wow.
Little electronic card, a Facebook thank you picture or something. Well, I will see you all year, and then you gonna want to come on Christmas.
I don't no mas no.
Families do that. I don't know.
That is so true.
Don't knock on my door. I treat y'all like Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, you heard that? I don't know nothing.
Treat you like a salesman. Boom.
Wow. Me and I don't know nothing.
Now I got all the Jehovah's Witness gonna be pissed off.
Yo, you the guy who was saying about that. I saw your show, man. Come
I'm
on.
a Jehovah's Witness. That's not fair. I'm not saying y'all bad people. I'm just saying y'all be knocking at the wrong time.
Especially at night.
Yeah, I just be like all comfortable on a Sunday. I'm sitting down. I'm about to turn on. Yeah, they knocking at the. We are walking around. Well, they keep on walking. I was sitting.
Jesus on the other side. I'm still gonna be.
Right? And Suvi lives on the second floor.
It's true. It's facts. It's facts.
Hey, it's all funny.
Yeah.
You know my show. We're not millenniums that we have to watch our tongues.
Oh
so
God, listen.
I say that every day. You know, I was born in the '70s, not in the sissies.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I
I wasn't born in no 20 sissies or 19 sissies, whatever. You know, I was born in the hard knock '70s.
Oh man, good old time. I know that's some good music and everything was.
Oh yeah.
That's my baby. Yeah.
But the third thing is, if you have money like that, you pay someone else to do the shopping. That is stress relief. They have that now. Look it up, because they actually hiring people to shop for them.
But don't they have people also that gift wrap for them as well? I seen something like that. Like for people that actually they pay you.
Yeah, they pay you to shop for them.
Yeah.
Personal shopper.
They tell you the age of the person, the sex of the person, and I think they call it like a family type thing. Like if they're a friend, family, they put that there, and they tell you more or less what they want, and you go and you go buy it.
See, I learned some new today, man.
Yeah. So they have those people as well, and if, like I said, if you have the money, because you think about it, you got to pay them to go shop.
Exactly.
So,
and that's it.
but it's stress relief. You don't have to worry about it. You don't. What you got them? I don't know. What did we get them? What did we get them? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know because they gave you the gift.
No, it's so sick. That is true.
So, but to me, the most that stress release is internet shopping.
Yeah, because you could just browse and find like the cheapest things you could find, and you just click on it.
I can shop all day, and one day I can buy everybody's gift.
I like that. See, and you don't have to deal with lines, deal with the attitudes on trains, which we had to deal with that earlier. Anyway.
Well, and that's the thing. The lines are stressful. The lines are so big, and then you got people yelling and screaming, and then this is going on. This is going. It's so much that you just gotta be like, woosah.
Drop the items and leave.
Yeah, but like I gotta just relax and take a break. And sometimes you do. Close your eyes, take that deep breath, and just say, the line is big, but soon it's going to be small, and soon I'm going to be out of here.
Exactly. Or not just blast your headphones and just nod your head and walk.
What can you do? You're already online.
Exactly.
nothing you can do. If you scream and yell, the line is still there. So, but those are the things so far that you can do to eliminate the stress of shopping. So we're going to take another commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking about gifts. What type of gifts should you get someone? Remember, you only got 20 some odd days left, so don't wait till the last moment. I'll be back with Vero G a little bit more. So I'll be right back.
Hello, thank you for coming to our page and watching our short video. We at the LDM Show enjoy bringing you events, stories, performances, and news that are going on in the community that many people are not aware of, giving them opportunity to showcase their talent, network, and build awareness. We also have a volunteer learning program that gives future media hopefuls a chance to learn the business so they can take it out there and do it on their own. This all has been a great adventure of ours. A lot of amazing things have happened to our show ever since the first day we aired, and this all happened because of your support. We are now ready to take it to the next level by airing in several community channels. As amazing as it might sound, being on a community channel, wow, it demands us to upgrade our equipment, such as wide angle cameras, broadcasting systems, Wi-Fi, body mics, and much more. For this reason, we need your help. We are asking for you to donate to help us reach a wider audience and create a community awareness. Help us make this dream a reality. Also ask how can you help by buying advertising space on our show or our website. Again, thank you for your support. With your help, we can reach and create a better community awareness. Again, thank you, and keep on watching the LDM Show.
Hello and welcome back to the LDM Show, and I'm still hanging out with Vero G in the house. So, we were talking a while back, like it was years ago, right? Like just before the commercial break about the stress relief you can do for Christmas. Now we want to talk about thoughtful gifts, like the engineer said, no gift cards. What is the a thoughtful gift that someone can give you that it's not so expensive? Mm-hmm. Like you can say, oh, I know they didn't spend that much money, but it was the thought.
Yes.
What kind of gift would you prefer?
Honestly, I love things with pictures. Like let's say, for example, me and my significant other. If he buys me something with a picture of the frame, that's the thought. It's something that you put heart. I'm sorry, about that. The thought about that, it's something like that. Or like things with your kids, little things those are more meaningful than expensive items. Because you buy, let's say, you could buy a Versace or Gucci. Okay, yeah, that's the latest stuff for now. And then you always have to be on top of the trend, Like if you buy, like I said, that's my personal thing. Like if you buy something and then you put it together and like a collage of pictures or something like that, that means a lot to me. Like it's more meaningful because you put time into it.
And not only that, I think if you're gonna go and buy someone a special gift, they to me it depends on who it is. Because if I give a kid an expensive gift and they wearing it, now I'm worrying about if someone's gonna rob them. Because remember, we live in New York, and and I don't want to put a hit like that on someone. That's just my excuse not to buy a expensive gift.
Listen, I can't get those Jordans, baby.
No. But
What is the special gift?
I don't even hear you. Your mic is not even on.
Oh, she's like, I got to Jordan this one.
Your mic is not even on.
Oh, no.
We got engineers that don't know what they're doing. They want to jump in the conversation.
Wow.
Okay, let me hear.
I don't know nothing.
I hear you. Hear me? Okay, so what's your special gift?
My special gift to me? My special gift to me or my special gift to give out?
No,
is it
special
too
gift
personalized?
for you.
Oh, for me.
Yes.
Whoa,
See,
what?
for y'all people that don't know, my engineer is also my wife, and she's trying to find out what to get me. Ain't gonna work.
Just say something about that.
No. But if she would know, I don't really like gifts.
Really?
She can tell.
Oh my God.
I don't.
That's why it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Wow.
It's hard to buy from me because, especially if I know the person doesn't really have much money, and then they go and buy me a gift, I don't like it. I'll be like, no, you could have took that money and put it in the bank and saved it. Or I'm one of those types. Like to me, a gift would be like everybody in my house and we just chilling and eating some food. Or I'm just relaxing and everybody out my house. Either way, I'm good. You know, like take the kid, take everybody else that thought they were going to come to my house and leave me by myself. You know, no, but I'm more that type. Like, you know, that's my type of gift. Yeah, I'm a real cheap person. But I don't like the gifts that people say, I thought about you and I bring you a gift. And when you open the gift, you're like, look at my house, look at me. Do it look like I need any of this right here? Like, you didn't really think about it.
It's como the thought behind it.
Right, they were like, oh, it's the thought that counts. Well, you didn't think right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's saying y'all know right now.
Hey, I'm letting the truth. Because this is what people really want to say. Like, oh, okay, that's a gift. Throw it in the gift closet and leave it for next year. Yeah, or re-gift it and give it out.
Oh, my God. And they use the same tape.
Have you ever done that? Re-gift?
No comment.
No. Have anyone ever re-gift the gift to the same person by mistake?
And you're like, oh, that was for somebody else.
They open it up like, didn't I give you something like this?
Oh.
Wait a minute, it still got the same tag.
Like, it was a Secret Santa to give it to you. Secret Santa.
They had those on sale. It was like 5 of them. They all look the same.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, no. But it's one of those gifts, like, you just got to know the person. You know, to give them a personal gift, you got to really know the person. Because, like, okay, I got a gift for my birthday from my mother-in-law. She brought me a head from the Buddhist
I love
thing.
that.
And she knew that I was Buddhist, so that worked.
Qué bueno.
But some people would buy me stuff and like, you know, hey, here's a cross. I guess you don't know me then. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. You don't give someone.
You'd be like, I'll give it to the church.
Yeah, but like, okay, the church said they needed donations. You know.
Put it in the bucket. We call it.
Right? when they get the thing, as I do the wave.
Oh my God!
I'm just saying, when I was in church and that thing came up, I was doing the wave, like keep it going.
Oh my God!
I'm broke.
Listen, years ago it was years ago. I used to go out when they passed it. I'd be like, bless you.
Or I do one of those. I know I have my wallet. Okay, hold it. Keep it going. I'll get back to it. Hell yeah. That's like I have my wallet. Or you take an envelope out of it and you put it right back in like it was yours.
Oh my God. I don't know if somebody, I just saw it put it in.
My mom used to be like, Mira, put some money in there. We're like,
here's a penny in the thought.
So I used to put the quarter or something in the envelope and put it in.
Oh my God. Yeah. Wow.
That was back when I used to have to go to church because of my mom and stuff.
Aww. We were like, damn it.
Yeah, like, I could have used that dollar, man. Especially back in those days. We had cookies 2 for $1 packs, you know what I'm saying? Like,
there ain't no dollar no more. I mean, ain't no 50 cents, not even, lucky if you get 50 cents bodega.
Nope. Now they like 75 sometimes. I'm like, man, you're robbing me.
I remember old bodega, man.
Yeah. Why the prices of potato chips went up, but the potato chips didn't get filled anymore? They still the same amount of potato chips. So how did your price go up? Like, I paid the 25 cents for the chips and 50 cents for the air.
You're like, man, I'm getting jerky.
75 cents for a bag. There ain't nothing in it. But what about? I know like department stores. They have like cups and like hot chocolate packs in the gift things. Do you think that's like too like?
I mean, that's something like I said. If it's like some extra person comes to the house, that's a gift. You could just it's something for anybody. You know, you don't have to
somebody that likes coffee.
That's another,
Yeah, or tell them to look away and you take one of your coffee cups.
You're like, that was familiar. I swear I saw it in the cupboard. I don't know what.
No, but they have little knickknacks like that I've seen in department stores. That they have like a coffee cup and they have other stuff. And I seen that. Like they have, young ladies have so many gift packs. The soaps, the things. Us men got a tie with a damn sock. Or the tie, or the tie with the wallet.
No,
you seen that? You got the wallet and the tie. We don't got no gift packs. Or the cologne and the little cologne, the little. Don't give me no colognes. Don't give me. I'll be like, what you trying to say?
No, you're
I don't know nothing.
Right. Do you think if you get a gifting with well, girls love not soap, but the little things you put in the water. They love that. But what about if they give you some soap?
Hey, I'm gonna take it. It's a gift. It's a gift. I
don't know. I think I find that a little too insulting.
You're like, my hygiene is good, right?
I'm like, I know, right? I'll be like, wait out there. I gotta do the smell test. Like, you know, a little smell test like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, I'm sure. What
right? Because you giving me a bar of soap. Like, what you trying to tell me? What you got in the other bag? A laundry detergent?
I can't. I swear to God. I can't. I don't know nothing.
There's gifts. There's gifts that has the soap and everything in it.
Like everything on.
Like I remember back in the days they had soap on the rope. Like what you trying to tell me?
No, that's a joke bit. Yeah, I was
going
gonna
to
say
jail
that.
or something. Like what are you trying? There's some gifts that people don't think about, and then when you give it to someone, they like.
Way
like, what are you trying to tell me?
Listen, I don't know nothing. I know you know bend over. You go. Hey. Anyway.
But they had those little gifts.
No, of course.
Now, if the person figuras, like how you say figuras?
Figurines.
Figurines.
Yeah, those are nice. You know, I mean, like angels or things like that. You know, like horses or things that people like. You know, it's something typical or whatever.
See, but that's the thing. Everybody says the things that people like. What about that one person likes?
That's true. Okay,
because if they don't like figurines and you gave it to them, they're like, and then you're gonna give them a figurine and they got 3 kids running all around, like.
They could hit. Well, let me stop.
Yeah. So you're giving breakables to a person that has kids that run around.
True. Yeah.
It's kind of hard. So there's certain gifts, and again, that winds up with the stress of getting a gift. Mm-hmm. But think about the gifts first instead of just grabbing it.
Exactly.
You know, for kids, because you know everyone loves to get toys with noises and everything because they ain't in my house.
Oh man.
Here, take that kid. Why you give me a drum set? They gave my kid a drum set. I'm like, why you gave me a...
You know they're going to drive you up the wall with that, right?
It ain't going to their house, so they don't really care.
Wow.
Shout out to Tina.
Oh, wepa.
That's my girl. No.
Oh, okay.
But my son loved it, and he played with it for a long time, but he didn't make that much noise. Like when we say stop, stop.
Okay.
But there are certain toys that make so much noise.
It does.
And they give it to a new mother.
Knowing that she needs to sleep.
Right.
Because she needs to get energy.
So you didn't really think. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
That's yeah, because like, you know, being a parent, and let's say if it's your first child, and it's a newborn, and you're tired, and now they brought you a noisy making thing, and you can't hardly sleep. You didn't think about it.
Take out the batteries and they keep playing with it.
We're going to get more batteries next week.
Yeah, don't worry. They keep running out.
Mm-hmm. There's certain toys that my son be playing with. I'll be like, oh, goodness gracious. Like, and then he plays it at the wrong moment.
Oh, man. You know, kids, man, you know.
Yeah. We can watch a movie. The movie would be kind of boring. And as soon as that excitement part, I'm like, what the? We can't even hear the TV now. Now I got to rewind it because I don't know what happened.
And you put like really the highest maximum volume. You're like, still can't.
He gets louder. So.
Aww.
But it's like gifts like that. Have you ever got a gift that someone gave you that right away you were like, Well, I don't know. I don't want to. You just stood quiet and threw it in the closet.
Well, I didn't want to give it. See, the thing is, the gift I got was kind of like too adult-ish. I don't want to give it the.
Right.
But let's put it this way. I had to give it back to that person because I don't know what their intentions was.
Ooh,
so
yeah. Wait.
I just friendly was like, thank you, no thank you.
I heard someone else say they had one of the personal sexual.
Yes.
You can't give a gift. No, it was panties.
Oh.
Like, how you gonna give female panties? How their husband's gonna look at it if they have a husband?
Because then they're gonna be like.
Yeah, but if they don't have a husband, what are you trying to say? That's like giving me the sex toy. Like,
what am I gonna do with it?
Like, what are you trying to tell me? And then but you know that when you give a gift out, like a couple weeks later, the person be like, "Hey, have you tried the gift on or something?" So if you give a sexual toy and you call them up, so have you tried the toy yet? Like, mind your business.
Well, do you get the batteries for me?
Maybe if it's your close friend, that's okay. But if it's of an opposite sex, that's
if it's the opposite sex, no,
it's
you
a
can't.
little bit wrong intention.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Ooh, that's weird. There's just weird gifts that, that we're like, what are you doing? closet. But kids,
Yeah.
kids, oh my God, you get them a wrong gift. Go ahead.
Oh my.
Little
God.
kids, they be like, open up, oh yay, and then they throw it to the side.
Exactly. Yeah.
That means
It's true.
kids
Yeah.
are bold.
Another toy.
And then they find something else to play with, and then they get to another one. Another one is like,
Yeah, they bold. They'll play it for a little bit. If they don't like it, they throw it to the side. They tell you.
No, I
And I'll be like, ooh, so your kid loves my toy? Yeah, look at it right over there in the closet. Still in the closet.
with the cobwebs in the corner.
Yep, still in the closet. He don't even use it. Yeah.
Oh my.
The only way you can get a kid to play with the toy is try to give it to another kid. That's when they were like, oh no, I want to play with it.
I remember those days. Oh my. Get me started. Yeah.
But what was the best gift you ever got for Christmas?
Oh wow.
Even in when you were a child or up to now?
I would say, okay, as a kid, wow, I would say, those who know, not okay, our time, because people don't know, the millennials and the other part know what I'm talking about. The Game Boy, the original Game Boy.
The original Game Boy.
Not the color one, the black and white one.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll never forget that day. When I opened it, I was like, oh my God, and I had all the games in there. I was like, game mode, you know.
I actually never had a Game Boy.
No.
Never had a Game Boy.
Man, look
Never
at that.
did.
Oh, man.
Well, I had the Atari and the Genesis and stuff like that. But when Game Boy came out, I was heavily into the martial arts, traveling and stuff, so I didn't really have that time for it. Which is good. But I played with other people's Game Boys, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But myself, I didn't I didn't have it. But that's good. I think my best gift my whole life, I'm gonna have to go just like you, back in the days, was the Sega.
Oh,
Sega Genesis.
man. Now you're
And the only reason why it was my best gift is because my mother raised 6 kids, being poor, being on welfare, and struggling. But for some reason, she managed to get that $200 toy. Back in the days, $200 was like a good $500 now.
Yes.
So for her to manage to scrape up here and there to save the whole year just to get me that was what the gift. I didn't even play with it for about a couple of weeks because I didn't want to break it or nothing because that's how I love the gift.
No, but I mean, it's a thoughtful
Yeah,
thing, you know.
and I was like, oh my God, how you got the money, blah, blah, blah.
Aww.
And it was fun. It was fun. She did. So that was one of the gifts overall. So, but ladies and gentlemen, we're running out of time. Again, Vero G, My Journey.
Yes.
So, Veronica Gonzalez. Don't go online trying to look for Vero G.
No, you'll be like, that's the longest name.
Yeah. Veronica Gonzalez, My Journey. Check out her book. Buy it. And remember, a little bit over 20 days to shop. So do a couple of those stress relief, and take a deep breath before you go out.
Definitely. Can I just 2 things real quick?
Real quick, we're running out of time.
Okay, guys, just check me out right now on Facebook, Vero G. That's it. My website is www.verogmusic.com. Big shout out to LDM, the amazing team, guys. You guys are amazing. And also my amazing management, J Empire Media. Check out WTF. I have to put the plug in there. They're having a December 7th, guys, Long Island investment thing. Yes, big time guests will be there. Sorry, I gotta put that in there. Much love to everybody.
No problem. Hey, check us out next week again before we hit the Christmas time. So we'll see you next week with another guest. And next guest I think is Christina, right?
Oh, nice.
Right. A Filipino singer. Hopefully, I'm saying it, but maybe she don't show up. I don't know. But anyway, this is the LDM Show. We'll see you next week.
Happy holidays.
He's got me, he's guilty of loving me in the first degree. I wanna give him all I've got.
This is the LDM Show on LDM Network. Every Thursday at 6 p.m. until 8.